So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, even more space again. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car, which are 25,243. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer and car information. There are other menus available up there as well. So your audio, your telephone, vehicle status, and then background to where we started. The buttons I was using to do that are just here. We also have stereo and phone controls over that side. And on the left-hand side, stereo controls continue, along with cruise control just there. Over in the center, you then have the touchscreen for the car. So this is, you can access things from the menu just like this, or by using the buttons down the side. So for example, you'd pay your phone by hitting phone and then follow the instructions on screen from there. When it comes to music, we have the radio, of course. And as you can see, we have DAB, FM and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. Hit the media player. And then down the bottom there, you can see the ways in which you can listen to your own music as well. Working our way down from that, we have the air conditioning. So you can determine the temperature, the fan speed and the direction of the air. That button will turn your air conditioning on. And it's on at the minute. It will turn it off again as well, of course. And that button will recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set just here. Underneath that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, USB and auxiliary inputs as well, and then a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.